Wait now.
I gotta do my damn nails this weekend. I done seen two of these motherfuckers get loose.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
I'm
I just
we
look at them
live
like,
too. Just to just to let you know.
hmm,
I said we live too.
oh,
No, you good. You good. I'm just letting you know. Oh, scrapping. Yeah. What's going on, you guys? How's everybody doing? Seem a little empty in here though. We'll let some people come on in. Let them come on up to the diamond key real quick, so we can get a conversation going. All right, let's do this. Hey y'all, what's going on?
hey, just that. Hey, honey. What y'all doing?
How y'all feeling?
He said, no echo. That's because she got me
Right.
on Hangout.
Can we talk about Orlando Brown for a minute? Just for a
Child,
second.
I wanna get freaky with you. Let me.
Okay, what's up, Huggy? I caught you live earlier. That's what's up. Deanna's bushes snipes stayed locked and cocked. What's good with you? How you doing? Let me see what's going on. Just that. Hey, how you doing? So apparently, the thing is with Orlando Brown, and I don't know why he has a habit of jumping out the bushes every couple of weeks, every couple of months, um, just doing the most with everything. Remind you, this is the same person that said he got down and dirty with Raven Simone. Thank you for ringing that bell. And now, allegedly, he's saying that he had some goings ons with Nick Cannon. But do you think it's for clout, or do you
I
think it
just say
has?
he believed it.
You believe it? Why do you believe it? I'm curious to know why. He said, I believe it. was like, what happened? Well, anyway, needless to say, Orlando Brown has had an issue.
Check your. I think you muted Justin. No, you good.
Oh, okay. I think that can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Huggy? Okay, so basically everybody knows that he has a history of jumping out there and saying the most crazy and weirdest things. But in my opinion, I feel like the way that uh Nick Cannon responded when he did respond speaks volumes about what he was saying and how he felt about the whole situation. Um, it was a powerful statement. He basically said at first he thought it was a joke. He thought it was a joke what Orlando Brown was saying, and then he said that man has issues, which everybody knows. But I'm more interested in getting y'all feedback on it. What do y'all think? I know Huggy said, I believe it.
I think he do a lot of stuff for shock value, and I'm starting to think a lot of these celebrities and YouTubers are doing that now. Like it's a popular thing to say stuff to make people react to it because nobody's going to hear that and be like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? But then we can jump into this conspiracy theory thing and be up here all night talking about what these celebrities really be doing behind closed doors. So it could go either way with me.
Right, but he was basically when he responded, he basically was saying that that the media and growing up in Hollywood and stuff like that is satanic, and it's unfortunate that it's not people around Orlando Brown to help him get through whatever he's getting through, because clearly he has he has issues. So
First off, you can't hold too much of what he said with too much weight anyway, because wasn't he the same one just recorded stealing from somebody and the guy was about to punch him and he ran across the street?
yes.
I don't remember what he stole. Let me look it up. Hold on. Go ahead, man.
Like, yeah, I mean, he claimed that he had a relationship with Raven-Symoné, which she clearly denied. Um, the child star, he responded to the allegations. He didn't hold his tongue when he came to the claims, but he did take the high road, which was true. Um, he was basically saying, because I'm reading it as I'm speaking to y'all, he was basically saying that he was laughing about it. He literally thought it was a joke, like people was just saying this to just say it. Another thing that I want to bring to everybody's attention about this as well, you gotta understand, he's currently having, hey, I am Miss Reds. He's currently going through this beef with Eminem, and a lot of people, you know, feel like they err on the side of Eminem. Nick Cannon has always said that he wasn't a battle rapper or any type of rapper. He's always made that. Hey, Keisha, he's always made that perfectly clear. Um, he said, and I quote, "I watched various. Uh, I watched this young brother in his videos, and I see is a cry, and all I see is a cry for help." Uh,
So wouldn't that be like Nick Cannon, the reason he's doing stuff for shock value with these diss tracks that suck ass balls?
I mean, like you said,
Trying
it's
to get Eminem to respond.
right, but like you said, it's no different than him doing that or any celebrity doing that for shock value. I mean, like you can go back in Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley. They wasn't in love. They wasn't in love.
All right.
I mean, that's just an example. If you want to, put on examples or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's all in what other people gonna believe. I believe a lot of people are gonna jump on um Orlando Brown side because they have an issue with him because of this Eminem shit. Well, excuse me, this Eminem shit.
I'm sorry, I don't believe nothing the crackheads say. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
He just, I don't believe nothing. I don't
It ain't too
believe
much of a
nothing.
belief from no crackhead, and I'm sorry, he has been caught one too many times stealing for burglary, trying to steal
Mm-hmm.
people's stuff so that he could get drugs.
A lot of
And y'all know in Vegas, it's not just no crack, honey. It's meth and some more stuff.
crackhead tendencies. A lot of them.
Okay, so we done seen one too many videos with him stealing stuff, running off high.
High as a kite.
So it's not too much I believe from him, but also it's not too much that I can't really stand up and be like, not Nick Cannon. Like, no, I don't know what these people do behind their doors.
I mean, he is high. He clearly has a drug problem, some type of substance abuse. I mean, and that stacked on to his mental issues because you got to understand after he stopped working for Disney and the That So Raven show, went off the air and everything. That's when he went into a downward spiral. So I mean, it's all speculation.
Yeah, if you notice that a lot of these child actors, man, even Amanda Bynes
Yeah.
from the Amanda Show, she's doing the same thing. She just got clean like a year ago. A lot of these Disney stars really be out here on drugs, hurting because they go through a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we know nothing about.
Right.
I just watched the documentary on Amanda Bynes, and she, as young as she was, thank God. Let me pull up his name because he had a toe fetish, and if you go back,
I remember that.
The show she was in, yeah, like she was sitting in the hot tub with a grown man.
I remember that. Hey, April Walker. Hey, how you doing, babe? Yeah, and like you just got to look at things in a whole. Some people do it for publicity. Some people do it because it's going to bring them more attention, and more attention means it's going to be somebody out there willing to, you know, humor a person regardless if they doing it for clicks and views or whatever. Much like what's really going on YouTube, basically. I mean, it's no different. The only difference between YouTube and actually celebrities doing it is that the celebrities, they actually got money. They actually got, like, people know them. They can't really go nowhere without nobody knowing them. On here is what?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna read this article real quick.
All right, go ahead.
It says, outed Nickelodeon producer rumored to have abused actresses received $7 million payout. It says on 1 second. On Tuesday, we reported that Nickelodeon had parted ways with Dan Schneider, the producer behind shows like Kenan and Kel and All That, among many others. The Children's Network ended its relationship with Schneider after almost 25 years, and Deadline reported that the move happened as Schneider was under a cloud of suspicion over the treatment of some of the younger stars of his show. Today, more details are emerging, including the fact that Schneider might have received a $7 million payout just to leave his job. Schneider was not just a successful producer at Nickelodeon, he is also credited with discovering some of the network's most famous and influential child stars, including Ariana Grande, Amanda Bynes, Jamie Lynn Spears, Kenan Thompson, Victoria Justice. Schneider also created shows like iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious, Kenan and Kel, and Henry Danger. According to unnamed
It happens all the time. It happens all. I mean, look back in the '80s when they had both of the Corys, Corey Feldman, and I forgot the other Corey's name, but both of their names was Corey. Like he's still doing
Oh,
interviews to this
my bad.
day.
Here it is. It says Snyder would tweet photos of the feet of his young female stars and had well documented temper issues for years. That resulted in multiple complaints of abusive behavior against Snyder filed by members of his staff. Page 6 also points to more strange social media behavior, noting his habit of posting seemingly inappropriate videos of his actresses, including one of Ariana Grande in a Ravilla outfit, dousing herself in water.
Yep. Because it's basically it's child porn.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Soft porn for children.
Right, basically. Yeah, and it's crazy and it's sad. That's why celebrities have a responsibility as far as like their image and to be a role model. Clearly, Orlando Brown will never be a role model. Just like clearly Nick Cannon will never be one of the best rappers alive.
What happened with Corey? Let me look it up. Keisha said the story about Corey is sad. So continue talking. I'm gonna look that one up too.
Which Corey?
From That's So Raven, I think.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. What did happen to him? That's crazy. Yeah, Corey Feldman is that he was telling the truth, but they made him go crazy. Yeah, you're right, Miss Reds. They really did. And the thing about it, the other Corey Hyman, the other Corey, he winded up committing suicide behind that.
Oh, you're talking about the one that was on it was like a spy show. What was that? The one with the hazel eyes, right? Hold on, I'll look it up. Go ahead.
It's several Corys, but Miss Riz was talking about Corey Feldman, and the other Corey died. They was best friends in real life, and he spoke out about it, and he was telling people that these people was doing this to him, and nobody listened, nobody cared. As long as they say yes, Huggy, they say he committed suicide, but was it really suicide?
But who committed suicide? Feldman?
No, not Feldman. The other Corey. How do you pronounce that? Yes, he committed suicide. I think it was like a drug overdose or something like that. That he allegedly, that's what took him away from here. But I mean, who knows? At Madam, I'm loving the flow of your channel. This is strictly for grown folks. I'm digging it right here. Thank you so much. Like I mean, yeah, we get on here, we drag, we roast, we spar with people on here, but at the end of the day, you can't do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Your life can't be about getting on YouTube and dragging people. Not if you want to make a successful, and I do mean successful, not just one part of the sector, successful YouTube career. Like PewDiePie, like, all the beauty gurus. That's hot. Like, pick a person. Okay. I mean, sometimes you gotta show people, you have to show your audience that not only can you have conversations, intriguing conversations, but yet you can also get down in the trenches with the best of them. It don't always have to be about you this, you that, you docs this, you docs that, this, that, and the third. So I'm tired of tea. Just give me some soup every now and then. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
Okay, it says Corey Haim, Haim. His cause of death was, it says, pneumonia. Was due to natural causes, including pneumonia, according to Los Angeles County coroner, not drug abuse. Killed actor Corey Haim. The Los Angeles County root autopsy reported released Tuesday, May 4th, 2010.
Wow. Okay, but he was on drugs though. He was on drugs real heavy. He said Charlie Sheen molested. Yes, yes. Corey Feldman said Charlie Sheen molested both of them. Yes, 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 Miss Reds. He had what? He had aliases to produce over 553 prescription pills in 32 days of his death. Are you serious, Huggy? Oh, wow. And then he broke it down. Y'all go read Huggy's comment. He said it was the pills included 195 Valium, 149 Vicodin, 190 Soma, and 15 Xanax. Good grief. Take it away. I don't want to see it no more. So, I'm joking, but what that can't no human person. Well, unless you Keith Richards. Unless you Keith Richards, a human person cannot consume that many drugs. Keith Richards ain't been human for a long time. But that's another show. Okay. All right. So we're gonna switch it up. As y'all know, Antonio Brown. Yeah, Antonio Brown. He has been wilding out, causing all types of chaos in Hollywood. He done been through 3 NFL teams. He has been accused by his former assistant or personal trainer of sexual misconduct and groping. Um, he just recently turned himself in. It says Antonio Brown to pay 100K bond and wear a GPS monitor and undergo a psychiatric evaluation. He's been wilding out. Finally, after turning himself into the proper authorities, Antonio Brown must begin to pay the price for his violent and erratic behavior. And of course, you know TMZ gonna get the scoop, right? Given the natures of the charges and the money in his bank account, prosecutors argued to the AB should not be released from custody as he is deemed a flight risk. Brown's lawyers argue that the charges against him aren't that serious. We're talking about scratches, and he is not about to abandon the comfort of his life nor his children. Man, okay. After much legal fighting, a judge ruled that AB will pay $100,000 bond and wear a GPS monitor at all times, relinquish all his firearms, surrender his passports, and have zero contact with the alleged victim. Moreover, and more importantly, Antonio Brown will be forced to undergo physical evaluation to test his mental fitness. The test must be taken within 10 days of his release. Okay, he out here wilding in these streets up here with these white folk. You know, he wasn't he the one that I think he went live on Instagram while he had called the police and he was kicking his baby mother out the house. And
hey, lady.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
Just woke up. I was like, see what y'all were up to.
Yeah. Oh, I'm live right now, so just to let you know. Um,
Okay.
okay. So just to let you know. I know, right, Keisha? Right, just net? Being rich is a hell of a drug. If people going through all this, you know, uh, I man, I think I'm all right where I'm at for real. Cause when you a fool without money, and you don't know how to handle yourself when you ain't got money. Did y'all watch the live in its entirety? Which live are you talking about, Huggy? He has been having problems since he left the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right, exactly. And that was an issue with like he couldn't even get along with the coach or the owner, much less the owner of the Steelers. Yeah, you'll be a bigger fool with money. Exactly. Exactly. You will be a bigger fool with money. And that's the thing. That's the thing about it. Um, you just never know. You just never know. You never know what's going on with people, you know? A lot of times people will do things for money, but like I always say, and I'll talk about this on another show. When you learn the value of money, when you learn the value of US currency, it's worthless. But by social standards and deemed by all the powers that be, that's what we use to barter, trade, you know, with each other. It's the one that's 37 minutes long. I went through the whole thing on my live last week about Antonio Brown. No, I didn't see that, Huggy. I didn't see that at all. I'm gonna have to go and check that out because I did not see that. Um okay, quick question. I'm not gonna stay on this topic for long, but switch it up a little bit. Okay. Do y'all think that Lizzo is doing too much? Do you think that she out here doing too much, or do you think differently? Just like when Burns went to jail for shooting himself. Yeah, exactly. Right. That happened. That really happened. Yes, that really happened. Like, look, man, NFL they got problems too. You got Roethlisberger. He was giving girls roofies. Uh, Ray Lewis then killed two people. Uh, Ray Rice beat the shit out of his wife. Well, his fiance at the time, his wife in the elevator. I mean, she did spit on him though. So, look, bro, I don't condone any man putting their hands on a woman, but as women, we have to understand when a man tells you to leave him alone and he has a certain look in his eye, you leave him alone. No, goddess, I can't hear you. Was you talking that whole time? Oh wow. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me try to get you back. Hold on. Say something. Goddess. I see you on here, but I don't know. Huggy said, I think Lizzo just needs to do BBW porn. I cannot. Huggy. Huggy. I love your honesty, babe. I love it. I cherish it. It's a rare treat. No, she doing what she wants and unapologetic. She knows who she is and where she want to be. Like, yeah, that's how I basically feel about the whole situation in a nutshell. I feel as though if anybody else can get out here and do what they want to do, I mean, you got females like Amber Rose that not too long ago, before she wanted to actually be a mother, had whole slut walks. I really do. I do too, Taylor. I do.
I feel like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Talk.
Okay, so what I wanted to say about the Lizzo part is like a lot of people are saying that she shouldn't be showing her body and stuff like that. But don't nobody give the same, like, when Megan up here twerking 48 hours a day, 24/7,
Right.
shaking her butt, putting it all in the camera. When Rihanna got her nipples plain as day through her shirts,
What?
With her titty rings.
Okay.
No problem with that.
Talk about it.
But as soon as Lizzo come out here, and because she's bigger,
Talk about it.
the same sex appeal as people want to portray as sex appeal because they're smaller. Where if you actually look at it, most women in America are not that size. That's first off.
Nope. The average size for a woman is 14, which happens to be the same size that Marilyn Monroe and Dorothy Dandridge was, and they were sex symbols. They had a 14-inch waist. Okay.
Every day, but as soon as the BBW come up here and do it, it's she need to get out. She doing too much. She overdoing it. She exaggerating. It's like, but y'all talking about a family. Even with the basketball game, this is a family-oriented event. Oh, okay. So what about when Rihanna had her whole nipples out?
Right.
At almost every game.
Right.
It's a difference. Why is there a difference? Because it's two different people. Because people love Rihanna more than they love Lizzo. Because people have fat phobia and they don't want to admit it.
Like, but the thing with me with that is that if she's staying in her own lane and doing her and she's doing what makes her happy, I mean, she's truly doing what makes her happy, which is everything that you've seen her do from her Instagram to her shows or whatever. You have to understand Lizzo's story. This girl was homeless, sleeping in the car. She lost her father due to cancer. She didn't know that she was going to make it. She didn't think that she was going to make it. She even contemplating of taking her own life. And then, just like you flipping on the switch, she came, and she had been in the music industry for over a decade before she came out with Truth Hurts, and it popped for her. It popped. So you got to understand the person's story. If you haven't watched that video that she did, was it she had did an interview where she just told everybody everything. like what was going on, this, that, and the third, about her father passing on, and this, that, and the third, you would begin to understand why she's doing what she's doing, and she's doing it in her own lane the way she's doing it. You would. Rihanna isn't walking around doing extra stuff. Lizzo out here falling through tables and randomly going out of her way to show off her neck. But I mean, it you can look at it that way, but you got to understand one thing: as a big female, as a female in that category, we have never had the luxury of being center stage. I'll give you a perfect example: Dream Girls. I'll give you another perfect example with Diana Ross. Diana Ross didn't have the voice, but they put her in the forefront because her stage presence and her physical appearance was more appealing. Hey Caroline, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey Taylor, did I speak to you, Taylor? If I didn't, how you doing, babe? Um, they put those women in the forefront, like in the Dreamgirls movie. They put Beyonce's character in the forefront and left Jennifer Hudson's character like they basically railroaded that girl, and she had the voice. Not saying that Beyonce can't sing. I'm not saying that. I am a Beehive fan, but
Oh
to
yeah.
be honest, Jennifer Hudson had her ass beat in that movie. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is what we not about to do today.
Oh, what happened? Oh.
This is we not doing that.
Oh, about Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
We going back to BBWs and Lizzo.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I was just using an example. I'm a Virgo too. September 1st. Hers on the 4th. What about it? Like, I love her too. Girl, don't get listen. We're gonna talk about that later though. But Huggy said Diana Ross was molded already before she became a symbol. That may have been true, just like Tina Turner. But like I said, I feel like she ain't hurting nobody. She fought like celebrities do stupid shit all the time. Apologies. I'm trying not to cuss.
Go ahead.
Stupid stuff all the time. And people don't even bat an eye. That's what I'm saying. The hypocritical thinking of it all. How Barry first got her together. Right. I know that's right. But we ain't gonna spend too. I said we weren't gonna spend too much time on Lizzo, and I don't want Goddess to get in her feelings because, honey, you not a beehive like I'm a beehive. Come on, we gonna talk about that though. Let's move on to um the side eye is always eternal with Tisha Campbell. Yeah, you know I wanted to talk about this girl, Tisha Campbell. Okay. Everybody know Tisha Campbell. She was in School Days. She was on Martin. She was Gina on Martin. Tina wasn't in the group like Diana. Tina had a bigger role to success. Of course. Granted, I do not disagree with you at all about that, Huggy. That's spot on. I agree. Um, and she had more of a stage presence. Like Tina Turner actually gave you a show. But Tisha Campbell, you know that the Martin show it ended because she said allegations and it was a whole lawsuit thing, which they settled out of court. Unfortunately, she had to sign an NDA to get that paper. Um, she's just basically
Okay, so she signed the NDA. What she saying is she so she can't really speak on the topic. But Martin did an interview where he stated that the allegations were false, and so she was saying that she wanted to curse him out, but what she did was calm down and ended up hitting him up behind the scenes and was asking him why did he lie, and he said he was doing the the promo for Bad Boys 2, and he didn't feel like going through all of that nonsense. So my thing is, did it happen or did it not? Because if you signed the NDA, why did you sign the NDA? Was the NDA a part of the show?
Right.
And you can't talk about what happened on the show? Because I don't see anybody that got sexually assaulted not being able to talk about it. Did he pay you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the questions that we need to ask because it's not making sense. And y'all took away a very great show over this.
Right. And I love Martin Lawrence. I love Martin Lawrence, but like I said, every celebrity, if you're a fool with no money, I know he coming down here too, girl. Yes. Sure will. I will be at the Lyric. Sure will. And but yeah, I just feel as though like it's a really, really, really touchy and messy situation. I just feel like, man, Martin hit that. We all know this. Of course. And Tommy hit it. In real life. Okay, all right. So let's see. What else can we dabble in real quick? Wow. Okay. Tell me if this don't sound crazy. After all these years, that was the reason. Right, exactly, Taylor. Right, exactly. From the crazy sector of the world, Florida. Everywhere is crazy, but Florida be jumping off. St. Petersburg man popped for starting a fire in his apartment to keep warm. Boy, y'all say what the hell? This is a 66-year-old man from St. Petersburg. He was arrested and charged with first-degree arson for setting a stack of papers on fire in order to keep warm in his apartment, which, judging by the pictures, it set the whole goddamn building on fire. I ain't no troll. My name ain't Pedro. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess that you're replying to the fact that somebody called you a troll. That's what I'm saying. Stop arguing with me, you black roach. I'm gonna give him a couple of minutes to respond. That's fine. Because I didn't say it. Somebody in the chat said it. I seen it. And that wasn't even on my live, sweetheart. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
No. Francisco. Okay, so Francisco had heard what I said on my live.
Okay.
Yeah, and he had went to my live, but he commented and he was letting me know that he is not a troll.
Okay, all right.
He has been watching us since he was on Mona's channel.
Yeah, he had.
Somebody had called him a troll in my last live. Okay, and I was like, because I was trying to connect the dots, which I gotta be paranoid because I don't know who's trying to snatch my edges right about now. But he had went on my video and he was very respectful and let me know that he's been watching us since the dead lady. So yeah. I respect it.
Yeah. I mean,
I appreciate that. He's not a troll. Y'all can let him be. I I just heard something real quick. I'm on mute, but I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you for being honest with me and being an adult about it.
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, much appreciated.
I gotta mute myself real quick, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, to be honest, real talk, Francisco, like the way that things are set up since we left the dead lady, we have suffered numerous attacks in this sector on this platform.
I got YouTube PTSD at this point, so don't mind me.
Right. So it's not nothing personal. Quick question, y'all. Who y'all think shot Ghost?
I did not watch Power yet, so I don't know.
I think it was Tate. I think Tate did it. Oh yeah. Oh well, I'm not going. Well, don't nobody really. But you know what? Who is that rapper that's beefing with 50 Cent? He's being sued because he leaked the who shot Ghost. I forgot his name, but he
French
is
Montana.
Yeah, French Montana. Okay, French Montana. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see. I'm trying to get something juicy. Oh yeah, Beyonce said, "Screw Kim K. You ain't getting none of my Ivy Park closet jump off tees." um, Kanan may not be dead. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, and you know the sad part about it. If that's the case, then Tyreek, man, that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Tyreek, because he knew. Yeah, no problem, Francisco. It's never that serious.
I appreciate you for being mature about it, Francisco. So I will respectfully say that, and I'm glad that you came on my channel and wrote that.
Yeah, and yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm not. It's not a thing. Like, that's the whole thing about being dialogue. Like I said earlier in the live when we started this live, it's a time to be down in the dirt, in the trenches, and it's a time to show that you can actually be mature and actually have dialogue with a person, even if you do disagree with them, or you can address it without being, because that was the old saying about us, right, Goddess? Oh, we can't let nobody come in the chat. They just straight drag people off the rip, off the hem as soon as they come in. Bop, 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 bop. But it's not like that.
I just said a lot of it throws people off by saying the brain on the end of your name. But like I said, it's not more so that it's you see how stuff just get all over the place.
Right.
One situation happened, and then now I'm paranoid about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can apologize for assuming that you were, because yes, you were still coming over here and checking on me. Definitely when we was doing them lives, definitely going in on her without being disrespectful towards her. You would just come check in. So me as an adult, I could apologize for that. And thank you for telling the truth.
Right.
And thank you for not just cursing me out or saying, a bunch of bad stuff about me. We can speak like adults, and that's what we did. But carry on with your show, man.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Most definitely, no problem. Like, if we can resolve an issue without having to go through, oh yeah, no problem. If we can resolve a issue without going back and forth and vibrating to our lower selves, it's always a victory in that. It really is. It's always a victory in that, because it shows maturity. It shows It shows growth. So yeah, most definitely. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Um, what else is going on? That's jumping out the woodworks right now. Portia, I'm so sick of Portia. Is she gonna take him back or not? Is they together or not? She need to make up her goddamn mind and stuff like that. Um, I want to talk.
Nothing to say about, of course, don't know what's going on with them. All I know is that these VH1 companies, Bravo and all of them, they starting to get over on everybody, and that's why everybody's losing their minds because what they're doing is they getting paid per show. They getting paid a lot of money, but what they're doing is switching around the characters so much on the show that none of them are really getting paid anything.
Right.
Because they doing that with VH1 too. Like they had Trina on, you know you gotta pay her some money, but Jocelyn won't be on. Or if Trina and Jocelyn on, won't be nobody else really, you know, that they gotta pay too much money.
Right.
So it's like they just circulating them around, and they not really getting paid. So people threatening to leave and stuff like that, but they already signed contracts.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to laugh. Read the comments. It said, "Ed Goddess, use a really down to earth chick. I take my wig and my dentures out for you. You are a phenomenal woman." Comments. Comments. That's thank you. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is awesome.
You're trying to take me out on a Friday.
Ooh. Well, don't fall out, chat. You don't know what I'm about to talk about. You don't know what I'm about to talk about next.
You got me weak in the knees like Sheree with that comment.
Ooh, girl, snatch your wigs and sunglasses off your face. Ooh, oh.
No, Francisco, you didn't come on too strong. I appreciate it. I wish more people do the same thing. Maybe we wouldn't be beefing as much on this damn platform.
Right. With that being said, shout out, hey April Walker, boo. If I ain't speak to you earlier, how you doing?
I cannot with this league.
That was life, wasn't it? That is life. Ooh, the dentures came out. Do what? Ooh.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Let me get myself. Y'all know I'm too silly for that.
Okay, so wow. That was awesome. But I can give me a minute. Pull it together. Okay. Do y'all feel like being a little bit messy for just a minute? Okay, April. What? You still laughing too? Me too, girl. I'm trying to keep it together over here. I'm trying to keep it together. Let me ask y'all a question. The 9 of you in here, which and everything like that. Oh, make sure you hit that like button as well too. What do y'all think about?
Before we move on to topics, hold on real quick, madam. Can y'all please send love to my boo Sabrina because Texas had like this warehouse explosion and it blew out her windows, her doors, and everything, like the whole neighborhood, man.
Right.
So just send positive vibes to her. I would put her cash app up, but y'all don't even cash app us $1 on a daily basis. But Serena, if you want to drop your cash app, you can.
Yeah, drop it so. Right, drop it so I can. Drop it so I can put it in my banner that's scrolling across the bottom. I would definitely do that. Would you stop?
With you tonight.
No. No.
Is it gonna be moist from pee or you wet?
Or is it that good condensation? Ooh. Yeah, just put your prayers and thoughts up for Zarina.
Y'all play too much. I'm trying to be serious, Serena. I'm sorry. You know I'm so silly, but I love you, girl.
Yeah.
The pants out. Child. Let me mute myself. I'm not.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get it out. Get it out, babe. Go ahead. Get it out. You good? You done? Okay. Girl, the pins almost took me out, girl. I almost fell back and about to end the life. I can't. Now, I just wanted to ask a serious question among adults. What do y'all think about the current situation, about all the stuff that's going on this platform? A little THC, you know, a little Kush, Taylor. But yeah, what do y'all think about it? Do y'all think that it will end? Because personally, I assumed that once the veggie head was gone and got locked up through the weak need chick, that all this carrying on and grandstanding and doxing and all of this stuff, there's no excuse for this to be going on no more, because one of the main people that were doing it, thank you, goddess, thank you so much, is no longer on these streets.
You're welcome.
So let me know, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about that. Nope, she wasn't the only villain in the sector. It got worse. Yeah, it did get worse. But the thing about it, I'm Miss Reyes, I said, what do y'all think about the current situation, about what's going on in this sector as far as the beefing and the doxing and things of that nature? Yes, she was one of the main villains, but she wasn't the only villain. And I noticed, like, when she was out on these streets slanging and banging, everybody used the excuse that, she doing this, she doing that. People got to do this because she doing this and she doing that. But it was what it was. I think it was an excuse, because there's no need for it now, right? Like, why should people have to go around and dox people to find out if the house that they really living in is the house they really living in, or if the property that they own is the property that they own, or what have you? Like, what do you gain from that?
I agree. In this comment, I want to read the comment.
Go ahead.
It says, I think some of the beefs are manufactured so everyone can eat. I do too, but I think it was at one point in time.
Shit, I like to eat. Can I get $1? Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I said, shit, I like to eat. Can I get $1? Fuck. No, I'm joking.
Because I think when the beef and stuff first started on YouTube, it was a quick little drag, lighthearted drag. agree to disagree type of situation. You get your views, they get their views,
right.
and then you keep on about your business. But I think that over the years, because I didn't even know all of this was this deep, which I wish I did before I got on the sector, because I would have been prepared. But if you look at it, like over the years, it's like a person trying to big up another person. So it's like 10 times fold now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, oh, okay, so what you want? You gonna talk about my mom? Okay, now I'm gonna go find a picture of your mom. And then it went from finding a picture of your mama to now I'm gonna look up when your mama died. Now I'm gonna look up, now that you looked up when my mother died, now I gotta see when she done lost her ovaries. You know what I'm saying? Just going harder and harder and harder, and it's now it's just spinning the hell out of control.
Yeah, and it is. Okay, do you guys seriously think old girl ain't on these streets? Oh yeah, she definitely on these streets. Oh yeah.
I don't even want to keep talking about her because honestly, what's happening is everybody keep bringing her up, and at the end of the day, we wanted her off of these streets. She ain't on them right now, so let's just enjoy the time that she's not. And the only reason she here looking, you can best believe that because she's addicted. But like I showed y'all in my chat last night, she can't do much because if you trip in front of her the wrong way, she get locked back up. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she ain't really gone nowhere. I'm sure they probably let her log in off their accounts and stuff. But the truth of the matter is, if you that pressed to let being on YouTube dictate your next court date, where you can really do time in jail over pushing a old lady over that said she was in the gang, she was blooding and cripping at the same motherfucking time.
Strength boat.
The people who they OG sets is, and this bitch can't even stand up on her knees good enough. Her weak knee, weak ankle ass. The one that said she was gonna bust me in the head with a brick, but bitch pick up a brick and might tilt the fuck over. A bitch that walk up on another bitch at an IHOP with glasses on, bitch, you ain't come to fight.
Exactly, and that was my whole point.
Exactly where the fuck I would have punched your ass, because them glasses would have slid off.
That was my whole point about the whole situation. If you're gonna pull up on somebody, best and believe. I don't know how everybody else do it where they from, but if you're gonna pull up on somebody, there ain't no talking. It really ain't gonna be no talking. We ain't gonna ask the hostess to point you out. We gonna walk around and look for you. Okay.
And that's why exactly why I'm mad at Duda Brown over there too. Because I want that video released of Shireen threatening me like she was going hard in a motherfucking paint Waka Flocka style, like she was gonna really meet me and beat my ass, and this bitch can't even take a hit to the back of the motherfucking neck.
Weak ass snack. You know how you.
All the fuck we heard was get off of me. Get off of me. Now she up here showing y'all disc problems in her motherfucking back and shit.
She trying to get a check.
I have these problems in my back, in my legs, in my neck, in my back, in my wrist. Bitch, you was just motherfucking blooding and cripping 5 minutes ago. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, like I said, like it was a sound clip. It did nothing for me.
That bitch said she was gonna
I didn't Taylor.
That bitch said she was gonna smash me in the head with a brick.
Taylor, I didn't mean look. We gonna switch from talking about her.
Bitch said that she was gonna beat my motherfucking ass in the midst of dropping her nigga off at the motherfucking place to go take a motherfucking urine by the motherfucking shrimp boat.
Goddess.
That's what the fuck she said. At 10 in the motherfucking morning. Who the fuck is gangbanging at 10 in the morning, bitch? No, you gonna meet me tonight. I don't want to meet in the morning. You're not gonna get me locked up, and I gotta sit in there all motherfucking day, bitch. The fuck? Now
Goddess. Goddess. Breathe, goddess. Breathe.
That bitch had a lot to say. She was motherfucking, yeah, God, shut the fuck up, you bitch ass bitch motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, where's my shoes? You said you live a couple blocks away. That bitch said she lived 2-3 blocks away. Then she said she lived 6 blocks away. By the time I was going to put my motherfucking shoes on, since the big mouth goddess is all talk, bitch, I said, well, let me put my motherfucking shoes.
Right, Deanna. Right.
The street. Now you in Virginia talking about coming to my house out here blow your head off your shoulders. You all weak-knee asshole.
Apparently, it is very apparent that she do not like her. That's she. It's apparent that she doesn't like her, and I'm cool with that because.
Oh, dirt-throat ass bitch.
I thought you said we wasn't gonna cuss.
Oh, rhythm and blues knee-head ass bitch. That bitch knees is only built for jazz.
And you know the funny thing about this though, people was out here really saying that we was getting goddess to sinking goddess on people for goddess to drag people. Goddess is her own person. Let's be clear. She is her own person. She will go off on whoever she chooses to. We have no control over this.
That bitch knees weak like bananas, bitch. Just fucking nothing but slosh in the motherfucking ankle.
Oh God. Okay.
Fuck that.
Oh, would you like to tell? Would you?
All that motherfucking shit to say. Oh, goddess got a big mouth, talking all that shit. Well, look, bitch, you didn't have a big mouth. You just did a lot of threatening, and come to find out, bitch, you could barely stand the fuck up.
Oh Lord.
I'm 28, bitch. You all are 88. Who the fuck you thought you was about to come up? Bitch, I would have scored you. Bitch, I would have doggy walked your ass.
Oh yeah, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor. She certain things trigger her, and I did not mean for that to trigger her. I really did not mean for that to trigger her.
The whole motherfucking police force to get me off your raggedy ass, bitch. I'm 28, bitch. What the fuck you thought you was about to really do with me? Anyway, let me mute myself.
She a fighter.
Y'all look up every motherfucking thing. They said y'all put out everything about me but a bitch record that shows she beat some motherfucking ass and motherfucking got bitches running to the next motherfucking block to go get the police because they bitch ass is mad that goddess got tied and whooped the bitch ass. But you know what? Let me mute myself.
Is you muted for? Okay. All right. It goddess. You're gonna.
Every soft fruit I can think of, bitch, is gonna be a correlation to your weak ass knee.
You can just imagine how we all offline. Like this, it like the same way she is, and we are on live is the same way that she is online. It never changes. That's one thing I can say. She never changed.
Her knees weak like some motherfucking soggy ass pancakes too. That's why she walked her weak knee ass in there, thinking she was gonna get away with some shit. She think cause she whispered talking about what you gonna do with it. Thought she was about to get her, bitch. I would have hit your ass too. I wouldn't even sit down at the table.
You know what?
First thing I would have do as soon as you would have sat down, I would have popped your ass smooth in the middle of your glasses. Cause the first reaction you would have had, bitch, was to grab them bitches if they fell off your face. As soon as you would have reached for them, I would have grabbed you by your head, just beat the shit out your ass. Straight to the face, bitch.
You know, we tried to woo side with her, and that doesn't work. We tried meditation. that works for a little bit and stuff like that. But she is who she is.
If you cross that bitch up, she's done. You ever seen in a basketball court how they be crossing motherfuckers up? Bitch, bitch, you would have lost your ankles that day. Oh, I was supposed to mute myself. My bad.
Yeah, you just going off. I'm just look. Are you done?
The kids that they claim I don't have, bitch. I wanted to get all my cursing out before they walk in the door. Go ahead, though.
Girl, I can't with you. Okay, so basically my stance on the whole situation is like never think that just because a person disappears from off of the sector that they not still in this sector doing the devil's work for real. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me read this comment up here. Hold on. I hot flip pancakes. I flip. Oh my goodness. Don't contribute to the mess. Okay. Don't contribute. Like I just feel as though that it's really stupid. And it's sad that we can't come to a point to where as though we can mediate with each other and help each other because everybody's so concerned with cutting each other's throats. Everybody.
Yeah, but if people just have sex, just get fucked. Play with yourself. Learn how to make yourself orgasm. Coming matters. If you like the butthole stuff, stick it in there too. Experiment with yourself. Because I think if a lot of us, well, except for me, because bitch, I get mine in, but if a lot of people in this sector really start coming, like it really like look up coming and what it helps. This is why you see old people that look young, because they're coming.
Well, you know, that's kind of like a double-edged sword because motherfuckers thought they was gonna get some pain and it didn't turn out that way. And then they tried to double cross somebody and somebody just spilled tea. So
see,
yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Fuck the shit out yourself, bitch. Do you know how many toys and vibrators and plugs and pearls and
bullets and rabbits?
Dick rings and they got so much stuff is the point that I'm trying to make. No one should be out here stressed and depressed and congested like that. That's like a cold. You know how you got all that cold in your chest when you sick? And how when you get it out, it's like, oh my gosh, thank you. That's what sex is. That's what an orgasm is.
Deanna
said. You know they got dildos you could use in the shower. Like if you could stick the shit to the wall and just have a great time. Well, phones are waterproof now.
Are you going to go through the whole catalog, yeah? A whole 50 Shades of Brown, right, Zarena? Deanna said a good nut will make your edges grow. Apparently not for Help the Scout over there. I'm trying to tell you, she ain't got nothing but a ball cap with a couple of strings hanging up there attached to them. But no, I'm not. I see you pulling me in, and I don't want to go there. You pulling me in.
Oh, speaking of coming, just to let y'all know, Adam and Eve has 50% off of one item. So go over there and look for some codes.
This is not a sponsor.
It's not sponsored, but I'm gonna look up a code and put it in the chat. Y'all need to really for real ejaculate. Orgasm. If you know, it's on porn sites too. XNXX has a lot of porn that I know of. What's another one? If you know any good porn sites that's for adults, put it in there. And Adam and Eve is a good site. They be having a lot of deals. You know what I'm saying? Try something new.
Try something new, yeah.
It's Friday. Just turn your lights out, play some sensual music. Or if you meditating, you could do that too. Play with yourself while you meditating. Your ancestors might just hit you up. But you can manifest a lot of stuff while having sex.
Huggy. Huggy saying, I'm willing to help. Email me, ladies, but not all of you. Maybe some, LOL. And then he dropped the email. Wow. DR here, so then you can see what she's thinking. With them dreadful dreadlocks. Right, Miss Red. How does this happen? How you kidding? You dropped the whole email address. Huggy.
Oh my
gosh. But
y'all know I'll be all over the place. Don't let me.
Look at
I'm trying to hurry up and think of everything I can think of before my children walk in, because I ain't gonna be able to say none of this. I'm gonna turn into a real Christian in a minute.
That's why I'm letting her get it off. Because I know once her kids walk through that door, she gonna be Marion Joseph. She gonna be all Christian like. So you done?
Y'all gonna be like, is that still goddess? Yes. Hello. All right.
I gotta go. What are you dropping in the chat? I gotta go back up and see what people were saying now. Girl, I'm gonna hurt you. Let me see about what this, that, and the third. She's an old person, but it's true. Right. Let me see. Hell, I'm just trying to get my. Whoever this page is, Deanna, I cannot with you. I can't even read your comments without busting out. I can't even talk about her without busting out and laughs. Okay, guys, do you seriously think this girl is off the streets? Best bet she's under a different. Oh, of course, yeah, of course. I think some of the beefs are manufactured so everyone can eat. Yeah, but it comes a point that when it's manufactured, like where do you stop at? Where do you be like? I'm gonna read that later after I finish my statement. I just think it comes to a point to where as though like it's okay that everybody want to eat, but when you take it to a point to where as though you literally taking away a person's livelihood and literally trying to separate people from their families, you have to step back and be like, whoa, this is too much. I'm gonna hurt you, goddess. You a mess. Deanna said, I'm 60 and I want to get with a woman on my bucket list. Okay. All right, let me go into my little my little list that I got. Give me a moment, y'all. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just.
Right, I dropped it in there.
I've seen it. I'm about to go through my list and see what else we can talk about because we need to get away from this topic altogether because you won't get triggered. Okay, Ain't So Bad Baby allegedly stripper smashing Pappy for coming sideways at her. Um, do y'all, if y'all know who Bad Baby is, she got famous for appropriating a part of black culture that is not seen in a positive light. She came after her father for the most dumbest reason, but really it's just a cry for help. Really, she's really trying to say, let me get this help that I've been begging and wishing and hoping for since I was born. And now that she has a platform to speak of it on, she feels as though that she can do that and drag her dad. Do you think do you think that it's that she is right for doing that, for dragging her dad? Or do you think that her dad needs to, basically take her by the hand and like, look, we can talk about this. She's whack. Yeah, of course. Of course she's whack. Of course she's whack. Let me see. Oh yeah, Kanye West said he wanted a white guy to play him in his biography. Goddess. Is her dad trying to help her? To be honest, Zarina, I do not know I do not know. That is something that I do not know if he's trying to help her, if they did any mediation, counseling, anything of that nature. I have no. What the hell? She a mess. Let me see what else. Okay, here go a wild story. A college professor spends $200,000 of grant research on strippers and food. Is it true Kanye wants Danny McBride? Yeah, that's true. Danny McBride, that's the guy's name. Yep. He want that dude to play him in his biography. He's a white guy. Yeah, but apparently Kanye ain't been Kanye since his mama died, so uh God, is you a mess. Um it says wait a minute. I move around when I'm sitting in my office because I have random orgasms. Oh, oh, okay. Would anybody else like to share? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
What I'm gonna hurt you. Um Okay, so this professor from Drexel University was arrested and reportedly charged for two felonies for redirecting over $189,000 in grants from the university into his own bank account and spending the money on luxurious things such as strippers, sports bars, iTunes, and more. He's 57 years old. He's a computer engineer, and he was charged with theft of unlawful taking and theft of deception for his actions. He was arrested more than 3 months ago after Drexel, the college, reportedly repaid the U.S. government for improper use of the research grants after being made aware of the frivolous spending. Uh, wow. The money was initially meant for technology and research between the years of 2007 and 2017. Oh wow, so he was doing this for a while. He repurposed funds to make it rain on strip clubs and sports bars. He also reportedly spent money on iTunes purchases and other personal luxuries, which he said was labeled as goods and services. That's crazy. He instead paid the college back only $53,000 and resigned from his position at the university. Again, if you a fool without money, you'll be a fool with money, even if it ain't yours. Goddess, goddess, did you have something to say?
Because my kids are here.
Okay. So what do y'all think about that? I think, man, that ain't no different than the one dude that was down here and he worked for the government and he took money from his business account to fund his whole rap career. Really, yeah. Oh, come on now. Hold up. Hold on. Push pause. So it's 11 people in the chat and only what? Three people talking? What happened? What's going on with that? Just had sex on the swing in my backyard. Taylor, what's your sign, Taylor? Ah, you're a Taurus. Okay. Okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, I'm pretty sure that y'all don't want to talk politics. I will do politics on another live, unless y'all want to talk politics. Not a lot of people on this sector is interested in politics. Me, I dabble in it every now and then, but um, it's not really a thing that people talk about a lot like that. So let me see what else I can do or whatnot.
Just talk about it. Stop trying to ignore it.
No, I'm not going to talk about it. You say I'm bullshit, and I'm following God to say I'm mass. LOL. Yeah, I know. She a handful. She a whole mess.
See, Taylor, I thought you was serious. See, I was about to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete my comment then.
Which one? Now, when
The
you on the
last one.
swing, are y'all actually swinging or not? I mean, I believe it's actually swinging involved, but I don't think it's the kind of swinging that politics is a joke. Yeah, politics is a joke. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, too much information. Too
This
much.
is the McCave.
I mean, it is almost.
Y'all use that code.
It is almost close to 12 midnight. So.
How many of y'all copied that code?
Oh, question for the chat. Do y'all think Tyler Perry has lost his mojo when it comes to writing TVs and movies? Or do you think that he still got it? Me personally, I think he should have never left from.
Oh, Miss Red, there's so much stuff I want to say to you right now, girl. That
I don't
is
know,
not
maybe
good.
it's just me, but when
It
you.
is always refreshing for me. It's always new.
Oh, okay.
It's always blissful. It's always breathtaking. It's always. Always.
Let me see. What else? So much stuff going on. So
the Tyler Perry situation, I think he needs to hire other people. It's not working, man. You cannot make that many different shows that soon.
I mean,
the wigs are bad. He keep wanting to play these parts, and the only parts people want to see him play is Medea. Like, it's not working. No one wants to see you play these serious roles.
Right.
We don't take you seriously. You want to write it and be in it, and nobody's checking for you unless you got a wig on, and you have enough money to do better as far as just the costumes. These wigs is looking like you didn't even go to Sally's. You just, I don't know.
He went to Wish.
Wigs for. He didn't even go to Sally's. He just went to www.cheapwigs.install. What's that? Wish.com.
Yeah.
If you don't stop buying these Wish.com wigs in bulk, we are sick of seeing.
He said in bulk. I can't with you.
Yes, Serena, we do. Because, girl, I was about to go there, but I can't go there like I want to.
Go sit in the corner, goddess. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. How y'all feel about Nene Leakes and all the drama is going on? Did she spit on her or did she not spit on her?
Anybody that spit on me, it's going to be repercussions. I think if somebody spit on you, you just shouldn't even have to. Whatever you do after that should just not even be held in court.
I think that her actions, the way that she acts on TV and the way that she's act in public and the way that she has blatantly disrespected her fans and stuff like that, she shouldn't even really be on TV for real. The only reason why she got some type of semblance of fame because she was twirling around on a goddamn pool, and on that night she just happened to suck the right dick. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry.
He said, I thought the Medea funeral was actually. Hey, that is hilarious. That would have been a good way to end it. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Because I'm sick of them. It be funny, and then they go right into a spiritual Christian praise, honey. No, ma'am. I hate to see it.
You said you hate to say it, huh? Let me see what else is going on.
I am over Tyler Perry, his movies, his scripts, the wigs, the clothing, the same storylines. It is.
Yeah, I think he should at this point like hire at least 1 or 2 writers to work on at least 1 or 2 of his shows because it run his court. Like every time I look at one of his TV shows, I'm saying Diary of a Mad Black Woman or in there, or I'm saying one of his other many plays that he's ever actually done. Wait a minute, who below average? What's below average? Oh well, yeah. Let me see. All right.
Hey, you put me one of these.
Well, you know what?
I want a small one.
No, she don't.
Yeah, soft.
She don't want to. She want it hard. Give it to her.
I'm talking about taco.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Y'all play.
My apologies.
Y'all play.
My bad. My inner Virgo came out for a minute.
Talk about me.
My bad. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Sabrina, I'm gonna do a review on that. Falling from Grace, child, that wig, honey.
Okay.
I probably know better.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that too, that it was a flop. So, like, I guess. All right.
I'm gonna take my time out and watch it and wish I could get my time back just to do this review. So y'all better watch it.
You can go ahead and watch it and give me the blow by blow. I can't sit through it. This is a great Friday, ladies. Topics and good chat. Oh, thank you, Miss Reds. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much. But it's almost been an hour and 40 minutes. I didn't even know it was that long. Like we have been on here chatting and stuff. It's Friday, so it's not really nothing going on. But I do thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys for coming through. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, it's always still a good combo. I don't know if Goddess is going to go live. I don't think so because her kids. And
I'm about to play Call of Duty.
Girl, I'm about to hop on there. Which one you playing? World War II or what you talk Advanced Warfare or?
Not none of them. I'm playing 3.
All right, you got Black Ops 3. I got Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I want to do the zombie mission.
All right, so wait a minute. What platform you got?
Switch.
I think we can make it work.
Look, you know, I don't know nothing about this. Sabrina keeps saying, "Goddess, please do your play video games again." Cause she loves seeing me dying on what's that game, babe?
Yeah, I'm
that game we were just talking about.
I'm PS Pro.
No, the one where they put you off. The ones the kids play. Yeah, Fortnite.
Oh hell no!
Make me crawl and die.
Bro, I got that game, and I won't even touch that damn game. That game is like yo. Talk about a game that's been overdone. It's trash.
It is trash.
It is trash.
You can't even. They just standing in front of you, still killing you. Like how rude.
I think that's what I'm
already dead.
Right. I think that's what I'm about to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna go stream on my gaming platform. Oh yeah, for y'all who don't know, I am a gamer. I'm a really big gamer. I'm real geeky and I like to play video games. There it is.
Her channel
is
Madam Blue.
Yeah, Madam Blue.
Gaming channel. And if we are able to do it, I will play Call of Duty with her on there. So we shall see. Maybe you will see us over there playing the game.
Get some headshots in. Kill something. You ain't going down my watch.
Let me grab the link real quick so they can sub to it.
Okay. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. All I gotta do is okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think out where the hell my Black Ops 3. I got 2 copies of Black Ops 3. So Yeah, I got it.
Have you beat the zombie at the end yet?
Yep.
I mean the gorilla at the end.
I don't play that. See, I that's like the little arcade the special. Yeah, I can.
That's the only one I like. I don't beat the regular game 50 times. I'm talking about the zombie mission.
Yeah, I can play. I play that too and stuff. I like to beat the Easter eggs. That's my thing. I do the Easter eggs.
Okay. Okay, Taylor.
Yeah.
Well, Taylor, before you leave, y'all go hit her gaming channel.
Thank you so much. I'm about to hop on this game, see if I can connect with Goddess, and see if we can't take down some zombies.
Yes, we just gonna imagine they got weak knees like Shireen. We might win. Thank you, Carolyn.
Oh my goodness.
Carolyn
is a G. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a 2-minute video or a 6-minute video or a 15-minute video.
Like, I'm gonna watch the commercial because I like you.
She's like, I'm in here.
Thank you.
I'm in here. You definitely a G. You definitely a G, Caroline.
All y'all.
Yeah, all y'all are G's.
The people that's in here right now is pretty much the people that's been here with us for a minute.
Yeah, for a long minute. You know, I'm surprised we ain't getting no trolls.
No, they just hit the dislike button, which no one's gonna see anyway. So doesn't matter.
Pretty much. Dislikes mean nothing. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good weekend. And
remember, stay petty.
Girl, you